What's up, y'all? What's going on with y'all, man? Hope y'all having a blessed one, staying safe and healthy. Like, if I say all glory to God, all God right time right now, God will know it with all y'all Jesus and pray, amen. Today's video is on some different stuff. I'm gonna run this intro, and we're gonna get to the video. What's up, y'all? We're back on another video, man. And today's video is on Carson Wentz and my bold prediction and my bold declaration for the Washington Commanders quarterback. Let's get right into it. So today's video toward Carson Wentz, man. And my declaration is that Carson Wentz is the best quarterback in the NFC East. Here is why. If you look at Carson Wentz statistics last year, he had about 3,500 yards or so. He had 27 touchdowns, 7 picks. I know the Colts went 9-8, did miss the playoffs. Understandably so, and stats and that tell the entire story. But as for Dak Prescott, the quote-unquote best quarterback in the division, we'll look at his statistics real quick and give you guys those statistics real quick. He had 37 touchdowns, 10 picks, and 4,500 yards. But he had CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup was in out the lineup, give him that. Tony Pollard with a combination of Zeke Elliott, the leftovers of Zeke Elliott. Dalton Schultz emerges a really good tight end for the Cowboys. Cowboys went 12-5, and they played in the playoff game, and they got sent home. If Carson Wentz had all those weapons, Carson Wentz had the same statistics as Dak Prescott. That is my declaration. And another thing, Dak started off like gangbusters, and then kind of tailed off. If you look at the statistics, his best games after week 6, if you look at the game by game, were against the Washington football team. He ate against them. He really did. He ate against them boys. He did miss a game due to a calf injury, I believe. So it's all like gangbusters. In those games, he missed the Week 8 matchup versus the Minnesota Vikings. That game they won with Cooper Rush at quarterback. And his best games were against Washington, Arizona, and Philadelphia. He threw 3 touchdowns in the Arizona game, had 226 yards passing, and he lost that game 22-25. They beat Washington 56-14, the leftovers of the Washington football team with 20 people on COVID. Throwing 4 touchdowns. And then he beat the third stringers of the Philadelphia Eagles and threw for 5 touchdowns. So outside those games, he was very pedestrian, to say the least. He didn't play against the Chiefs. He didn't play well versus the Raiders. He played good against the Raiders. Didn't play that great versus the Denver Broncos. Had a bunch of garbage yards. Also against the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints, he didn't play well in that game either. He played bad versus Washington the first time, having 238 yards passing on 40 pass attempts and 211 yards passing off 40 pass attempts, a touchdown, 2 picks. So outside of the stretch, he had 12 touchdowns and 0 picks in the last 3 games of the season. He wasn't that great. You take that away, he was a 25/10. Wentz is 27/7. None of my business. Also had better weapons and a better team around him than Carson Wentz did. In a weaker division, by the way, because the Washington football team wasn't that great. They were 7-10. The Giants were trash. They were 4-13 or 5-12. And the Eagles were only a good team in that division. At least the Colts had the Titans were the number 1 seed in the AFC playoffs. And they were the most fraudulent number 1 seed ever. They were still the number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs. AFC playoffs, I'm sorry. And they were sent home by the Bengals, but still, they had to play the Titans. They played in a tougher conference. They played teams like the Bills. They played teams like the Rams. So, yeah, I'm not buying Dak Prescott. I don't think Dak Prescott's that great. Honestly speaking, he feasted best bad competition. He played bad against good teams. Same with Carson, but Carson only had one legit receiver, and that is Michael Pittman Jr. I know the whole Jonathan Taylor argument, understandably so, but there was games in the first 4 or 5 weeks of the season. Jonathan Taylor combined for 220 yards in those 4 games. It had one 100-yard game. So it wasn't all Jonathan Taylor the whole entire season. So keep that in mind as well. So that's my declaration, man, and my reasoning for it. Statistically, I don't think Dak Prescott was that great last year, given the stats were 37/10. He really got hot against bad teams toward the end of the season. The one good team played well against, they lost anyway. So I don't think Dak Prescott's that great. As you saw in the playoffs, he didn't play when the playoff game, got sent home. So my prediction is that Carson Wentz will be the best quarterback in the NFC East after the 2022 NFL season, as he gets his career renaissance in Washington with the Commanders, as he feasts on the weak NFC East division outside of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's my prediction. I don't think the Cowboys are that great of a team, but none of my business. So, hey, what are your thoughts in the comment section down below? Like, comment, subscribe. You guys have new turn post notifications. Always catch your Protest Sports with the Protest Sports Network. I am recording this on a Saturday. This will be uploaded next Friday, June 17th at 7 p.m. So come pull up on the channel. Got some dope stuff coming on this week. So, man, I like, comment, subscribe. Guys, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week. Yeah, guys, have a blessed week. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.